I'm surprised you remembered.
Are you kidding me? I could just hear Joe now. As you know, it's that time of year when Sandpiper Air takes a moment to examine itself. You know, you just want to hit him in the forehead with a suction dart, you know?
Oh, stop complaining. At least you have a job you like. Wish I could find something meaningful to do with my life. I mean, can you imagine being 60 years old and still stuck working behind a counter in this stupid airport?
Yes, I can.
Oh, Faye, I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't.
it's okay, Helen. At least I managed to get in some exciting times before I ended up here. Not everyone can say that.
You know, I don't know why Hackett bothers with those evaluations. If someone's a bad employee, you just can their sorry butt. If they're good, you slowly and methodically take away their self-confidence until they're convinced they'll never be able to get a job anywhere else.
Quick, call the Pope. Heaven must be missing an angel.
Brian, can I see you in my office? Gee, I wonder what this could be about. Gee, thanks for seeing me on such short notice, Doc. The pain starts about here.
Yeah, I know where the pain starts.
Have a seat, Brian.
As you know, it's that time of year when Sandpiper Air takes a moment to examine itself.
And discovers, to its horror, it has no sex organs.
Gee, what a surprise. You're not taking this seriously.
All right, let's just cut the baloney, Joe, okay? Isn't this the meeting where you tell me how I'm doing, and I apologize, and I tell you I'm going to do better?
Yeah.
All right, well, consider it done. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you at dinner.
Great, send Faye in.
Hey, Joe.
Hello. Look, I'm a little busy. I'm in the middle of these...
The evaluations, yeah, I know. Every year at this time, I kind of feel left out. Could you evaluate me?
Well, you don't work for me directly, Lowell. You work for the airport.
Well, I know, but maybe you could just do it as a favor to me. Okay? I'd like to know how I'm doing.
Well, sure, all right. Have a seat. Basically, you're doing a great job, Lowell. But since you asked, I'd have to say that you have a tendency to be just a little bit slow on paperwork.
Oh, really? I don't have to sit here and listen to this nonsense. I don't work for you, Mr. High and Mighty. Good luck, Faye. He's in a mood.
Have a seat, Faye. What can I say? You're just about the perfect employee. You're trustworthy, you're dependable, and resourceful, and I literally could not run this place without you.
Oh, sure.
Which makes it all the harder for me to say that I'm not going to be able to give you your annual raise this year.
You're not.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. The economy has hit me really hard.
Well, it's hit me hard, too, Joe. I was counting on that extra money. I mean, it's not as if it was an overly generous raise, but it was something.
Faye, if there was any other way...
Joe, let me tell you a little story. It was about 6 years ago. The flight was number 211 from New York to Honolulu. I'd been working the Pineapple Run for several years, but this flight was like no other. A handsome young man in seat 17B was about to change my life forever.
Oh, no, you don't. Not this time.
What?
You always use that story to soften me up. Got you a dental plan, it even got you an extra week vacation, but this time, I honestly don't have the money.
Oh, you're right, Joe. I know these are tough times. I guess we'll just have to get through it together.
That's the spirit, Faye. I'm truly sorry about this.
Well, don't be. You're in a wonderful business. All your employees love you.
And another thing, Mr. Boss Man. Mr. Quick with the paperwork. That crack about my paperwork was a cheap shot.
Technically, he doesn't work for me.
Hi, Faye.
Oh, Brian, good news. I found several ways of cutting our costs. I've combined 2 inventory control forms into one.
Oh.
I got a better phone rate on our long-distance calls, and I'm even using the backs of these little scratch pads, so we'll get our annual raises, yes.
We get raises? Hey, Brian, look what just came.
Joe, wait
Look
till I
at
tell
this.
you
One
what
second, Faye. Look, check it out. New leather flight jackets. Zowie! Oh, God, these are beautiful. Aren't they? Look, lamb's wool lining. Hey, look. Ba. Oh, I love these little guys. Yeah, all right, look. Oh, matching gloves. Hey. Oh. What? Oh, geez, Faye, I know how this must look.
Do you?
They really weren't that expensive. Oh, are you kidding me? I've seen Sporty's catalog. These are top of the line. Will you shut up? Faye, I ordered these jackets weeks ago when our financial picture was much different.
Oh, yes, weeks ago. Often referred to as the good old days of wealth and prosperity.
I'll send them back. Whoa.
No, it's not about that, Joe. It's about how I'm regarded around here. It seems that in the Sandpiper pecking order, I come in third after a couple of leather jackets.
Don't say that, Faye. You know how important you are to me. I couldn't run this place without you.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to. I can't work here anymore.
Oh, Faye, don't do this. Come on. I'll find a way to give you a raise.
Too late. I quit.
Oh, come on, Faye. Faye! This may be a bad time, but did I hear something about raises?
Do you have room on the 4:15 flight to New Bedford or not?
Ma'am, if you just be patient 1 second. Brian, what's taking so long? I can't get into the computer. I don't know Faye's password. Have you tried Happy? Also, Sunny, Chirpy, Jolly, Rosy, Perky, Dopey, Doc, and Sneezy. We need some help here. When is that temp that you hired from the agency supposed to show up? She's on her way. She's coming over. Did you apologize to Faye yet? She won't even accept my phone calls. I must have really hurt her feelings.
Hey, no hurry, guys. I'll just swim home.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, ma'am. Please, folks, please bear with us. We'll have you on your way as soon as possible. Oh, Teresa, she's here. Excuse me. Hey, Teresa, you made it.
Buenos días.
My directions were okay?
Ay, no entiendo.
Right. Come on. I want to introduce you to my brother, Joe.
Ay, no entiendo.
Right. Teresa, this is my brother, Joe Hackett. Well, unless my high school Spanish fails me, mi hermano Joe.
Oh.
Right? Joe, this is Teresa Melendro, our new Faye. She is from Bolivia. Hello, Teresa.
Mucho gusto, señor.
Yeah, Brian, can I talk to you? Yeah, just 1 second. Doesn't she speak any English?
No inglés, no inglés. Yo se lo dije a la agencia y lo hice bastante claro. No inglés.
It's all right, Teresa. You're upsetting her, Joe. Brian, for crying out loud, if she can't speak the language, how's she gonna run a computer? Joe, first of all, it's a very user-friendly program, huh? She could probably just, pick it up.
Ay, no, yo no puedo. Yo no sé cómo hacer esto. Nunca he hecho esto. No sé, no puedo, no.
She says she can't wait to get started.
Are we going to get any service?
Yes, sir. I'm going to take care of you right now. Teresa, do you think that you could put these luggage tags on the bags?
¿Qué? No entiendo.
Luggage tags on the bags?
¿Qué?
Luggage tags! Look, I'm sorry.
What kind of airline is this?
I'd love to help you out, Joe, but thank God I have a flight. Brian, you can't leave now. No entiendo. Teresa, yes, sir. Now, where was it you're going again?
Over there.
Oh, no, wait, sir, please, just, folks. Faye, does this mean you're coming back?
Just to get my coffee mug. Oh, I see my replacement's crying already. She'll fit in beautifully.
Faye, please.
No, I'm not coming back. Don't you understand English?
No inglés, no inglés.
I got you. No English. Here. Faye, let me tell you a little story. I was on flight 211 from New York to Honolulu. I needed a vacation. I was hurting bad. My whole life had centered on flying, and I was about to give it all up until a certain flight attendant changed my life forever.
No, you don't, mister. Forget it, Joe. Save your breath. You've gotten your way too many times with that story. Anyway, I've got another job.
You have? Where? You're working for Roy? Faye, how could you?
You see any other airlines around here?
All right, Hackett. Quit bothering my employee. Come on, Faye. You've got a new home here at Aeromass.
Why, thank you, Roy.
Now quit grinning like a silly jackass and get to work.
I finished reading the best book today. It's called The Scarlet, and it's all about this woman, her name is Scarlett O'Hara, who goes to her father's birthplace in Ireland.
Oh, yeah, I heard that was really good.
Oh, yes, I loved it. But I wanted to know so much more about Miss Scarlett and Rat Butler. For instance, what happened to them earlier during the Civil War.
Perhaps you've heard of Gone with the Wind?
What is this Gone with the Wind?
You've never heard of the book by Margaret Mitchell, Gone with the Wind, and perhaps the most famous movie ever made?
I was sick for a while there.
Antonio, Gone with the Wind tells all about those characters before and during the Civil War.
Get out.
Yeah, see, the book Scarlet is what's called a sequel to Gone with the Wind. You know, like Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, yes, I like those.
Right, well, they're sequels to the movie Star Wars.
Star Wars?
All right. I'm going home. Cochran, I hope you took care of those reservations for tomorrow.
Oh, yes, Roy. Your podiatrist appointment is at 4. You've got Nutrisystem at 5. And at 6:30, I got you your usual corner booth at Fat Tony's Meatball Dream House.
Good to have you aboard, Faye.
Night, Faye.
Night, Helen. I didn't know you were still here. I'm just clearing out a few of my personal things.
Are you taking that picture with you?
Yes, I am. I'm the one who asked him for his autograph.
Yeah, but he flew on my airline. That picture gets us business.
Well, it can get you the moon for all I care. It's going with me.
No, it's not. It's my picture,
Yeah, it's
Faye.
my picture,
No,
Joe.
Faye, I'm going to stay with me.
Hey,
What's going on here? She's trying to take my autographed picture of Richard Roundtree.
Well, it's mine, and I've just give it to me so I can go home.
No, it is not yours. It is mine. Shaft gave it to me.
Well, I'm the one he called back.
Okay, stop. All right, stop it. Stop bickering. Let go. Sit down. Now, let me tell you a little story. It all began on Flight 211 from New York to Honolulu.
You weren't even there.
I know I wasn't, but I've heard you tell it so many times, I feel like I was. Joe was on his way to Hawaii. He was at the low point of his life. But, as fate would have it, he met a fair maiden. And they spoke those first words now carved in their hearts. Excuse me. I asked for a pillow an hour ago.
Wad up your jacket. What are you taking a jacket to Hawaii for anyway? The mean temperature there is like 85 degrees. Read a brochure.
Excuse me, miss, what's her problem?
Faye? Oh, the airline's forcing her to retire, and I think she's a little bitter. She's the sweetest person in the world, usually.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
I think she's been drinking a little.
More than a little. Take over for me, Tammy. I'm taking a break.
Excuse me, I was hoping to stretch out in that extra seat there.
This is Coach, pal. Suck it up.
Look, ma'am, I understand you've had a bad day. But I'm not...
Bad day? You don't know what a bad day is. Let me tell you something, mister. I'm the best stewardess this airline ever had. You might not know it today, but I am. And you know what they're doing to me? They're letting me go. They're retiring me. They're putting me on the ground. Might as well put me in the ground.
Excuse me, but I'm not doing so great myself.
Do you want a drink? It'll take the edge off. Here, pick a color. I've tried them all. They work equally well.
What the hell?
You need a glass. There you go.
Thanks.
So, what's your name?
Joe.
Joe. Joe. It's an Indian name, isn't it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Well, glad to know you, Joe. I'm Catherine.
I thought that other stewardess called you Faye.
Ah, she's a dope. I always liked the name Catherine.
Whatever you say, Catherine.
Let me tell you something, Joe. Don't ever go to work in the airline industry. They'll break your heart every time. What do you do anyway?
I'm a pilot for a charter company.
Poor stupid bastard. No, that's a figure of speech. What's your tale of woe, Injun Joe?
You really want to hear?
Yeah, cheer me up.
Well, my fiance and I were about to be married, and I was...
What's her name?
Carol.
I don't like that name. Your fiancée, Linda. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to quit the charter company and start my own commuter airline. Carol was going to work Linda was going to work the ground, and I was going to do all the flying. It was going to be perfect. Then, last week, she ran off with my brother.
Oh, she doesn't deserve the name Linda.
You know the worst of it? Flying was my life. I lived it, I breathed it, I tasted it ever since I was a kid. But now, why bother? I guess I'll just find some other line of work.
You say flying was your life. You know, I helped build this airline. I mean, I have built it from the ground up. I did everything. I wrote tickets. I checked baggage. I pumped fuel. You know, once 15 years ago on a flight to Milwaukee, I crawled through the baggage hole and I kicked the landing gear down myself. And I did it with a smile. You know why? Because I find the good in every damn thing.
So what are you going to do now?
Grow old and die.
And me too, I guess.
You want to drink?
I really don't drink.
Well, me either. Because that's something we have in common.
Yeah. Guess neither one of us was meant to be in the airline business either.
Except maybe we're meant to be in it together.
You and me? Yeah, right.
Yeah, listen, I'm absolutely serious, Joe. I know everything there is to know about the airline business, and you're a wonderful pilot.
Well, how do you know?
Well, you're still alive, aren't you? Joe, what's the worst that could happen?
You know something? You are right. Why should we let other people ruin our dreams? The hell with them. Catherine, you have got a deal. I am going to start that airline, and you're going to be right there with me.
Oh, that's a deal. What kind of plane do you have? A 737?
No.
A 727?
Not exactly.
How about a 7 That's a good idea.
Hey, I'll tell you what, why don't we save that one for a special occasion?
You're right. We don't need that, do we?
No, we don't.
No, we got all these others.
And as our heroes continued winging westward, Faye decided to seal their bargain with that time-honored and solemn tradition. She threw up on Joe's shoes. And then, 4 hours later, after you finally sobered up, the idea of you two guys joining forces still seemed good, and here you are.
Oh, Joe.
Catherine.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Will you come back to Sandpiper?
No, of course I will. I'll start tomorrow.
Oh, great.
Oh, and Brian, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Beef.
Forget it, Wally.
Joe, look what I've got.
I don't believe it. Brian, get some glasses. You kept it all this time?
You told me to save it for a special occasion.
Faye, you're the best. Here we go.
I used to have a little packet of macadamia nuts that went along with this, but about a year ago I broke down. What should we drink to?
Sandpiper Air.
Sandpiper Air. Hey, you know, Joe, now that everybody's in such a good mood and all, and it's supposed to be a pretty cold winter coming up, I think it would be kind of cool if I had something nice to help me keep myself warm, you know? And
Oh,
I was
Brian,
thinking if
Brian.
I could keep...
I'm sending the jackets back.
I was talking about Teresa.
What are you talking about? What's happening to the turkeys?
Turkey worm makes them, how you say, foam at the mouth. It's no big deal. When they attack, you just kick them into the canal. Some days you kick 30, 40 turkeys in before lunch. It's quite a sight. Millions of turkeys floating under the Bridge of Sighs. It's foaming and bloating and reeking.
Well, maybe I'll just see America first.
I didn't know there were turkeys in Venice, Antonio.
There aren't, and we want to keep it that way.
Roy? No, it's Thomas Edison's birthday, so we gave all our light bulbs a day off.
You know, Roy, sarcasm is the lowest form of humor. That's a good one, though.
It's a word from the tower, Faye.
They're still not letting anyone fly.
Oh, well, I can't say I'm surprised. That was the roughest storm I can remember. Winds up to 80 miles an hour. Thank God the worst of it's over.
Oh, I know to my dying day I'll regret choosing last night to give my parakeet his freedom.
What happened to him?
The last I saw, he was headed for Canada, backwards.
Well, at least we got our plane in the hangar on time. What about you, Roy?
No, I lost one plane.
Oh, Roy, I'm sorry. That's terrible.
No, not really. It was old, worn out, insured for twice its value. That reminds me, I have to call my mother.
Phew! Thanks to the power failure, practically everything in my fridge is spoiled.
Are you sure? Let me taste that for you. Well, that's pretty good. Clam chowder, right?
No whipped cream. Hey, listen, while you're at it, do you mind tasting that?
Oh, not at all. Good tapioca.
No bad mayo.
So, how'd your boat fare in the storm, Lowell?
Storm washed it clean up on shore. Ended up in the middle of the high school parking lot.
Sorry, well, I don't mean to take this lightly, but it's kind of a funny picture, a boat in a parking lot.
Oh, not to me. After all, it's where I've eaten, slept, laughed, cried, made love.
Can't they repair your boat?
No, I was talking about the parking lot.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, hey, Antonio.
Hi. I've just been driving around the island. I've never seen anything like it. Trees uprooted, front lawns ripped up, fence posts snapped in two.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Yeah, that's just the damage I did trying to stay on the road. It's windy out there.
Hey, try this one. I'm almost sure it's rancid.
Antonio, did you notice any other property damage around the island?
Oh, yes. The roof blew off 42 Beach Road. 58 Oyster Pond lost their chimney. 427 Madicate Way has been condemned.
427 Mannequin Way? What happened to 427?
The ocean has eroded all the land around it. It's about to fall into the sea.
That's the house that Brian and I grew up in.
Well, kiss it goodbye, Hackett. The town council condemned it this morning. It's no big deal. It's been vacant for a couple of years.
No, it is a big deal. It's my old house.
Well, you didn't see me cry when they tore down the house where I spent my childhood.
That's because it was a house of pancakes, Roy. There's a chain of them.
Oh, of all the days to over moose. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Listen, I got some bad news. The old house over on Madicate has been condemned. It's falling into the sea.
What are you talking about? The ocean's like a block away from that.
Not after this storm.
God, I hate to see the place go. I mean, I practically spent more time at your house than I did my own.
Why don't we all go over and take a look at the place? I mean, we're not doing anything around here anyway.
I'm in.
Yeah, let's do that.
Helen, what is the special of the day? I'm starving.
Clam chowder and tapioca. Here, go. Wow.
Wow, did you look at this place?
What's it been, 15 years?
Oh, at least. Really strange being back here, boy.
Yeah, that cliche is really true. Everything seems smaller when you go back.
Yeah, even our bedroom.
Oh my God, did you look at this? No wonder they condemned this place. The water's practically up to the foundation.
Yeah, it really is too bad, you know. A lot of great childhood memories wrapped up in this place.
Yeah, I'll say. Remember the day we moved in? How happy we were to live in a real house?
Brian, Joe, come in here. Don't you want to see your lovely new home?
Why do we have to move here anyway?
The old apartment was fun.
Yeah, that's where all our friends are.
We really love this place.
Dumb house.
Hey, we got a great room, remember? Well, wait till you boys see your bedroom.
Why can't we each have a room?
Because that other room is for when your Aunt Sarah comes to visit.
I remember you always had relatives here. Oh, I envied that.
I hate Aunt Sarah. She smells like Play-Doh.
Here's the best part, boys. The ocean's in walking distance. Pretty neat, eh, Joey?
I'll say. Close enough for convenience, yet far enough for safety.
Remind me someday to tell you what childhood was like. You know, I remember seeing you all over here that first day, but, you know, I thought it was undignified for a girl to approach two boys.
Hi, I'm Helen Chapel. Want to wrestle?
Yeah, as I recall, I was going through kind of a bashful stage.
Yeah.
Boy, are you fat.
How'd you like to lose your looks, pretty boy? I was pretty shy myself.
Come on, boys. Let's let the movers get started, okay?
Yeah, this is where it all began. The beginning of a lifelong friendship.
Man, I'm real sorry to see this place torn down.
You know, I feel the same way.
Yeah, me too. Brian, you know, this house sits on a pretty big lot. Maybe, if we could find some way to get it moved back, we could save it.
What for? We already have a house.
I don't know. It seems like someone ought to live here. I mean, it's a great place for kids to grow up.
Well, fine. They're gonna tear it down tomorrow.
Hey, you know what? Faye's a member of the Historical Society. Maybe she could, you know, find some angle and buy us some time.
You know what? It's worth a shot.
You know what else? You better hurry. Listen, Lowell, I didn't have any, you know, ill effects from what you ate here the other day.
No, can't say as I did, Helen. Pretty much follow my usual routine. Watched a little TV, took off my shoes, threw up, went to bed.
Wait a minute. That's your usual routine? Throw up and then go to bed?
Yes, I've found that to be far and away the best sequence.
Oh, hey, Brian, here she is.
Hey, Faye. Faye, did you ask the Historical Society about saving our old house?
Well, we've been researching it, but so far there's just no reason to declare it a landmark.
Damn. Oh, hey, Roy, do you have any luck trying to convince the town council to save our old house?
Sorry, guys. Sorry. As much as I pleaded with the other council members, the vote came out 3-2 against you.
Well, thanks for trying, Roy.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank the two chumps who voted for you. By tomorrow morning, the wrecking crew is going to turn that place into toothpicks.
Oh, gee, thanks for your sympathy, Roy. Why don't you just go over and dynamite the place?
Well, Roy likes to save his dynamite for fishing.
You know, back in Italy, in my village, when a house is about to be destroyed, the family goes back one last time to say goodbye. It's like bidding a fond farewell to a beloved family member. Maybe to you it seems stupid.
No, it sounds nice. We ought to do that.
Did I mention that in the tradition, you must make the journey only by cab? Did I mention that the storm is killing my business? I guess I did.
You know, actually, That could be a cool thing.
Yeah, I think we ought to do. We ought to go over and give the old gal a real send-off. I'll even pick up a bottle of champagne.
All right.
Oh, that's romantic. It reminds me of a story I read where these two doomed lovers are marooned on a coral reef and they drink champagne and shower kisses on each other, vowing to take their passion with them while the violent sea rises steadily around them, threatening to sweep them into a watery grave.
Just get a six-pack.
Remember how mad Brian used to get when we played hide and seek?
Oh, yeah.
He'd hide in the closet, we'd go over to your house and watch TV.
You did that? I just thought I was really good.
I'm really glad you came along, Helen.
Hey, it's been really nice spending a quiet moment with two very dear friends.
I heard something about free beer.
And Lowell.
Ooh, bottles and cans. Party.
Oh, wow.
Look, that scratch in the ceiling is still there. Oh, yeah, because every year our dad would buy a tree that was too tall. That little angel on top of the tree was developing a hunchback. Hey, do you remember that winter we got our sleds?
Oh, yeah,
Eh?
we spent the whole day going up and down Suicide Hill.
Suicide Hill?
I never forget that day. You know, they just can't take childhood memories like those away from you.
Lowell, you weren't there. We didn't even know you then.
Guess they can take childhood memories like those away from you.
What is that? Someone's upstairs.
Wait, maybe it's a prowler. Hey, who's up there?
It's me, Roy.
Get down here, Roy. There's a prowler up there.
Roy, what are you doing here?
I might ask you the exact same question. You know this place is being torn down tomorrow.
Well, look at here. He's looting all the fixtures.
I prefer the term recycle. Besides, I'm just protecting the environment.
Oh, give me a break, Roy.
Hey, this dump could go into the ocean any minute, and a dolphin could choke on that. Ooh, hey, beer. Do you mind?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Got sent to your room again.
Our room. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'll say. This is where it all began. Who would have thought that from such humble beginnings, two brothers would strike out into the world and end up, well, basically striking out in the world.
What are you doing? Looking for my secret compartment. Yeah.
You got a secret compartment?
Bet. Here it is.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, they're still here. Here they are.
Oh, get out of here! Playboys? You had Playboys in here during my impressionable childhood, and you hogged them?
Oh, wow. Couple over the top shelf on Miss September 1971.
Crystal Smith.
You remembered that name for 20 years?
Miss Smith, a 20-year-old graduate from Kansas State University, former Rockette, Radio City Music Hall, and I'm a little foggy on this, Joe, but I believe her biggest turnoffs are guys who are rude and war.
All right, okay, so you knew about these, huh?
No, you bought your own. I just read Dad's.
What else you got in here, huh? Nothing.
What else?
No, there's nothing else.
More. What is this?
No, they're nothing. Come on, let's get going back downstairs.
Captain Kangaroo? Huh? These are the letters I wrote to Captain Kangaroo that you were supposed to have mailed, Joe.
I'm just trying to keep you from making a fool out of yourself. You said some pretty dumb things in those letters.
Man, I tell you, every morning I watched him, and I waited and hoped that he'd mention one of them on the air, or maybe even share one of them with Mr. Green Jeans or Bunny Rabbit, and he never did. And now we know why, don't we, Joe? Man, and I feel like a total idiot. That time I bumped into him in New York City and flipped him off.
Get over it, Brian.
Pretty soon I just became totally disillusioned, totally cynical. My hero had let me down. and it was this betrayal that was the root of all my attitude problems, you know, my inability to commit, every failure that I ever had.
Oh, yeah, right. You washed out of the space program because I didn't mail your letters to Captain Kangaroo.
I hope you're satisfied.
just trying to protect you.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah, you know, I was always trying to protect you, and you didn't even know it. Why do you think I drew that line down the middle of the room?
Yeah,
huh?
I know why. I know why. So you'd keep me on my side of the room so I wouldn't play with your stupid model airplanes.
I wanted to keep you on that side of the room so that you wouldn't hear Mom and Dad fighting through this wall.
Yeah, well, don't worry. I heard them fine right over here until the end.
Remember when Mom finally left, I used to sit over there in that window and watch for her, but I knew she wasn't coming back.
Joe, what are you doing? Nothing. You're waiting for Mom to come back, aren't you? No, go finish your homework, butthead. She is coming back, isn't she? Didn't I tell you she was? Okay, if you believe it, I believe it.
Yeah. I never really believed she was coming back either. Although, one night I saw someone walking in the hallway.
I've had enough. You had enough?
Yeah, I had enough.
Me too. Boy, we beat this place up pretty good, didn't we?
Well, I destroyed the kitchen. And I dedicate the victory to all the little chubby girls everywhere.
Well, let's call it a night. Where's Lowell?
He's upstairs, still working.
Remember those cartoons where the character saws a hole in the floor around himself?
Even Lowell wouldn't be dumb enough to stand in the middle of it.
Hey, what are you guys doing up here?
Great news, boy. What in the world?
We're just getting a little head start on the demolition.
Oh, well, we've got a problem. The Historical Society voted to preserve this house.
What?
Well, it's a little late.
What made them change their minds?
Well, it turns out that Herman Melville once rented a room here, and who knows, he could have been working on Moby Dick right up there.
Are you saying we just destroyed a landmark?
What do you mean we? I was at the movies all night.
I was home doing my hair.
Might want to consult a professional next time, Helen. Joe, Brian, see you guys downstairs.
Well, Joey, take a last look around. Home sweet home.
You wanna know what the best part is? Never have to see this place again as long as we live.
Come on down, boys.
Boy, the new room is gonna be great. Yeah, this house is much better than the old apartment.
Well, here we are. Our first dinner in our new home.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this place, boys.
Yeah? I think we're gonna be happy here for a long, long time.
Baby, if we crash and die, we crash and die. This is a vacation, for God's sakes.
Look, maybe it's not my place to say, but if you have this much trouble and you have to fly, you might want to get some therapy, you know, see a psychiatrist or something.
Sky King is a psychiatrist.
Yes, Dr. Fraser Crane.
Joe Hackett. So, it's your first time over on Nantucket?
Well, actually, yes, sort of a working vacation, if you will. I'm conducting a self-esteem seminar this weekend.
Okay.
Personally, I find the whole notion of pop psychology seminars to be appalling. You've managed to reduce a complex psychoanalytic process to 6 hours with a dinner break and a slogan T-shirt.
I have to disagree, my love. Hundreds of people have received a new lease on life through my program, The Crane Train to Mental Well-Being, for $350. Slogan T-shirt not included.
And so many more will be enlightened when the Crane Train video, which is being taped this weekend, goes on sale nationwide. Listen, would you pay $19.95 to have your life completely turned around for the better?
$19.95? Well, I might rent it.
I remain opposed.
Sounds like you two could use a little vacation.
This is our first extended period away from our 2-year-old son, Frederick. I'm afraid my thoughts are consumed by him.
Darling, why? Our little man is resting in the warm and loving bosom of his Danish nanny, Dagmar. While I, on the other hand, will have your smaller porcelain bodice all to myself.
It's only illegal if we splice into the cable without paying for it.
Well, I managed to splice into that cable, Brian.
Thank you, Lil.
That cable TV is incredible. You can pick up television stations from around the world. Just the other night, I was watching a documentary on the Japanese channel about this race of giant tree trimmers.
I saw that, Lowell. It's a gardening show. Those are bonsai trees.
Who cares about the trees? The people were huge.
So, who's everybody liking the fight?
Oh, I like Pelletieri. 33 wins, 27 by knockout. He's got a sneaky left, and his right jab's a Gatling gun.
Whoa, Faye. I didn't know you were a boxing aficionado.
Well, my first husband fought Golden Gloves. I was his corner man.
You actually worked in the ring?
I didn't mind the language so much, but the spitting.
Pelletieri is my hero. He and I have a lot in common. We're Italian, we come from small villages, and we both had hard childhoods. Of course, in a few years, I'll still be able to finish a sentence.
Fraser, I'm going to find a phone and call home.
Darling, we've only been gone 2 hours. Our little Frederick is probably still napping, tucked in the pillow of Dagmar's bosom.
What is this recent obsession you have with large breasts?
You're an analyst, you tell me.
I'll be right back. Will you be here or in the parking lot ogling the headlights?
Hey, bro. Tomorrow in the hangar, the Pickens-Pelletieri fight on big screen TV.
Oh, you got a big screen TV?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, take it for one day and then return it?
The store owners the only people who don't know about this scam?
Attention, Aeromass, Flight 9, service from Providence and New York, now arriving at gate number 1.
Well, I'll bet this is the group coming over for my seminar.
What kind of seminar?
Low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's my kind of flight. You lose their luggage, they think it's their fault.
Fraser, I've just gotten off the phone with Dagmar. Frederick is fine. Amusing story. The little Dickens was running through the house naked.
Gee, I wonder why she doesn't do that when we're home.
I was talking about the child.
Oh, of course you were. Look, dear, it's my group. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Dr. Fraser Crane. I'd like to welcome all of you who have come to board the Crane Train to mental well-being.
Woo-woo.
And as a special bonus, this particular seminar is being taped for the home video market. So just be open, honest, and try not to embarrass yourselves. With any luck, by the end of the weekend, you will all be changed, enlightened, productive people.
Oh, God, it's you! Yes, you, Dr. Crane. You ruined my life.
Me?
Fraser, I didn't know you had any patience on this island.
You owe me $350, you quack. I went to your stupid seminar in New York. I took the Crane train straight to hell.
There must be some mistake here. There's obviously some mistake.
Yeah, the mistake was believing in you. You took advantage of me.
I'm afraid I don't remember you.
Of course not. Her breasts are smaller than beach balls.
Well, I remember you. And your stupid slogan, if you can see it, you can be it. Oh, what a crock. He says, live the life of a concert cellist and you will become a concert cellist.
Well, yes, but...
Well, I did. I got an apartment that I could not afford. I bought very nice clothes. I bought season tickets to Lincoln Center. And in 2 months, before I'd even have my first audition, I was dead broke.
Well, there's your problem. You should have moved up that audition.
I felt so bad about myself, I wound up slinging suds at some strip joint. I want my money back, and I want it now!
I can't do that. If I did it for you, I'd have to do it for hundreds. It's just policy.
Fraser, if I might make a suggestion, I think you should invite this woman to your seminar.
What?
As a reputable clinician, you owe it to her to try and rectify any damage you may have created.
Oh, Lilith, please.
Now, you know how I feel about these seminars.
Yes, dear, I know how you feel about everything.
That notwithstanding, if you can turn this non-believer around, you will have proven that your psychological program is on a slightly higher plane than Richard Simmons' sweatin' to the oldies.
All right. Against my better judgment, which has been clouded by 5 years of marriage, I will invite this woman to partake gratis in my seminar, if only to give you an opportunity to listen a little more closely this time.
That chance. I want my money back.
I can't do that.
Well, you're gonna have to.
Dr. Helen, if I may, I know I'm just a cab driver, but I believe I have something important to say. If anyone needs a taxi, I'm parked right outside. You have your self-help program, I have mine.
This man ruined me. He ruined me.
Right, let's talk about this. All right, I don't normally do it, but in this case, I will negotiate with you. If you come to the seminar and you're not completely satisfied, I will refund half your money.
Full refund if my life is not somehow better or more fulfilled by going.
Half is a very generous offer.
Full.
Half?
Full.
Half?
Full.
Listen, sister, you can't put a price on mental health. Half, take it or leave it.
All right, I'll do it. But for one reason, to prove to these innocent dupes that you're nothing but a big fraud. And then everybody's gonna want their money back.
Yes, well. Don't be late.
Now that we've had the introductions, the fighters are getting their last-minute instructions from the referee.
All right. Yes.
Oh, dear Lord, I do not ask for much. World peace, the love of a good woman and many children. But more important at this moment, let Vito Pelleteri knock the holy crap out of this palooka. Amen.
Oh, this big screen TV really is something.
What will the Japanese think of next?
What makes you think the Japanese invented big screen TV?
I don't. It was just an idle question.
I like the way Pickens looks.
What is it, Faze? He looks sluggish? Is he carrying too much weight? What?
No, I just don't find him all that attractive.
Pelleteri and Pickens touch gloves, return to their corners, and we're ready for the opening bell.
Brian, the glare from the skylight's making it a little hard to see. Can you move it or something?
No problem. That's why I got this baby on a motor. I can move her anywhere I want it.
You unplugged it. Brian, you unplugged it.
Plug it back in.
Good one, Brian.
And it's over in only 6 seconds. This is unbelievable. Pelleteri, with one punch, has knocked out Carl Pickens. We have a new world champion.
We missed it! We missed the greatest moment in Italian history since they hung Mussolini at the gas station, and I missed it.
That's that. Man. Hey, wait a minute. Don't they have a replay? What's in a replay? I can't. It's not. It's jammed. I can't stop it.
Great. Now we missed the replay, too.
You know, Brian, I usually consider myself pretty handy. But, you understand.
Yeah, I still want to see a fight. I want to see a fight. I want to see some blood. I want to see some pain. I want to see someone get their face bashed in.
Go with Brian when he tries to return this TV.
Well,
Not gonna be a fight. I guess I'll go over to that seminar and check it out, see how Helen's doing.
Helen and that shrink. Yeah, that could get ugly. He looks like a bleeder and she fights dirty. Let's go. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you for what I believe will be a life-changing psychological epiphany. And now, all aboard the Crane Train to Mental Well-Being. Now, this train runs on a very simple principle. If you can see it, you can be it. See it, be it. See it, be it. See it, be it. See it, be it. Help me, people. We're leaving the station. See it, be it. See it, be it. See it, be it. See it, be it. Oh, yeah, we've come to the right place, all right. See it, be it. See it, be it. And what does all this mean? Is it just some slogan on a T-shirt? Which, by the way, are available in the lobby for $12.95 plus tax. Hardly. It's a way to a brand new, rich, fulfilling life. And the beauty of this program is that you are responsible for your own success. You can do it yourself.
Excuse me, I'm a little new to the psychology game, but is it just the T-shirts, or are you selling the hats and whistles, too?
Just the shirts.
You need a degree to blow the whistle.
Now, I want you all to take out a piece of paper, and I want you to write down what you want out of life.
I want my money back.
Then I want you to write what your life will be like when you achieve that.
I'll have my money back.
So just write it down, all right? Now, look at what you've written, and let me ask you a question. What is stopping you from achieving those goals?
You are. You've got all my money.
You know it is permissible to have an unexpressed thought.
Please, Lilith, I don't need you to defend me.
Fraser, you're wearing an engineer's hat and blowing a train whistle. You need all the help you can get.
I don't know about the rest of you, but so far, I'm not impressed.
Well, let's just dispense with you right now, Missy. Sit right down here, and let's get to the bottom of this. Everyone, I'd like you to meet Helen Chappell. She's a sweet, well-meaning girl from around these parts who was, unfortunately, derailed in New York. Let's just take a few minutes from our agenda, see if we can get her back on track, shall we?
So by the time I came back to Nantucket, I had no direction, no life, and worst of all, no pride in myself. I was shattered.
But you still make the best darn French fries on the island.
Thanks, Lowell.
Not really, but she needed that.
And you feel that none of this was your fault, your responsibility?
No, I just followed your advice.
Simple child. Helen, I didn't tell you to go to New York, did I? I mean, if it was so overwhelming for you, why did you go there in the first place? I mean, didn't you know what that place is like? Didn't you ever see Midnight Cowboy?
Well, my life was going nowhere. I had just left Joe, and I decided to pursue the thing that meant the most to me, the cello. You know, all the great orchestra.
Go back a minute. You broke up with a man?
Well, things weren't going so well, so I just...
There was an unresolved relationship. Passengers, this is what we call a breakthrough. Helen, didn't it ever occur to you that all of your problems may have been caused by this breakup with this, what's his name, Joe?
Well, yeah, maybe.
There are no maybes about it. I wasn't responsible. You weren't responsible. It was Joe's fault.
Hey, wait a minute.
You know, breaking up with Joe was probably the most traumatic thing that had ever happened to me.
That was not my fault.
You're Joe? People, there is a life outside that airport.
Helen, I am not going to let you blame me for what happened to you in New York. And I don't like the idea of you sticking your big nose in everyone's business.
Hit him, Joe, hit him.
Perhaps you'd like to tell us a little bit about your life,
No,
Joe.
I'm not going to tell you anything about my life. I'm not going to tell you anything at all. My life was fine. It was great. Had my own airline, my own filing system, which, okay, other people don't understand, but I do, and it works for me. The problem started when, after not hearing from my brother for 6 years, he comes back, moves in, and shakes up my entire existence.
There was a little sibling conflict, you say? Ah, let's not go past this tasty little morsel.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa. You're not gonna blame all your problems on me.
Ha! The brother!
I mean, I don't need this. I got a big screen TV to pay for.
Yeah, because you always have to be Mr. Big Shot.
Good, go with that.
Well, excuse me, but it's a little tough being the brother of the Pope. Here it comes.
Pope. Don't call me the Pope. I hate it when you call me the Pope.
Because you are the Pope. Mr. Holier than Thou, looking down at everybody from your Pope perch.
Well, yeah, you know what? Well, maybe I am the Pope. Because only the Pope would take you in after you ran off with Carol.
Oh, you're not gonna dredge up that old evergreen again. No.
Who's Carol? Carol is Joe's ex-fiancée and Brian's ex-wife.
Oh, yeah. Let's get ready to rumble.
Joe, it's Carol. You never got over Carol. How can anybody else have a chance with you when you're still not over Carol?
This is true.
Hey, wait, how can anyone have a chance with you when you run off to New York the first time things don't go your way?
Oh, shut your fat face.
This is good stuff, all, but if you could just...
Excuse me, butt out.
Hey, that's my train hat!
Disrespect it. Hey!
You know what steams me?
I don't care.
No, I'm gonna tell you what steams me. No. This I took you in garbage. Like you're doing me a big favor.
Excuse me, Joe and I were talking. That's so like you, Brian. Always just into yourself, self-absorbed.
Oh, yeah. Like we haven't heard you tell the wonderful story about how you'd be a great cellist and not a waitress 5 billion times.
Don't! Helen, the brother, please. I've got an agenda here, and Lilith, what are you doing?
Yeah, no.
I'm making preliminary notes for an article which just occurred to me about how promoting populist psychobabble can ruin a man's career.
I'm sick of you.
I'm sick of both of you!
Please, everyone, please stop. Please, everyone. You people are crazy! Crazy! Can't work like this. I came here to have a nice weekend. To share a few ideas, a couple of pithy slogans. I mean, what do you expect for $350? You know what's the matter with you people? You expect quick fixes, easy answers. Well, there aren't any, except one. You people need to get away from each other and get competent help. Is that camera running?
Oh, I hope so. I missed some of the early stuff.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you will all receive full refunds. And thank you very much for coming.
Excuse me, Dr. Crane. You don't have to give me back my money. I feel great. I think I feel better than I have in years. I think I just needed that emotional release. You know something?
You're pretty good.
Can't tell you what that means to me.
Fraser, let's leave here and continue our vacation.
Oh, Lilith, don't look at me that way. This was not my fault.
If my look is accusatory, it's strictly habit. Let's go there.
Well, it wasn't my fault. You know, I think I'm onto something there, Lilith. Don't blame yourself. It's the other guy's fault.
Come, Fraser.
It's the other guy's fault. I mean, I don't know about the psychological foundations, but I could sure see it on a T-shirt.
Look, Brian, I'm sorry. I said some things.
Forget it, we all said some things.
You know, it's okay. We just had a big spring cleaning. We got rid of a lot of stuff that's been hanging around for years.
Yeah, boy, that's the truth. Come on, I'll buy us all dinner.
Great. And maybe by the time we're finished eating, the police will have found those vandals, huh?
What?
Vandals.
The ones that broke into the hangar and smashed the big screen TV.
Joe, if you want to see a championship fight, there's still a chance.
What are you talking about?
I was just showing Dr. Crane and his wife to my cab. I said, where to? He said, home to Dagmar, and the lady bloodied his nose with a train whistle.
$5 on Morticia. She's scrawny.
I do believe that you actually visit children in the hospital.
I don't. It's across the street from the movie theater. I can park there for free.
Oh, Joe, I can't thank you enough for donating that round-trip ticket.
Oh, someone actually bid on that, huh?
Oh, yes, Carlton Blanchard.
Blanchard. Old man Blanchard from down at the music store. I thought he was dead.
No, you're thinking of old man Perkins. Carlton Blanchard used to run the Main Street lumber yard.
Yeah, don't you remember? Blanchard was the one who used to come to school on career day and talk about the wonderful world of wood. Perkins is the guy who used to come to school every day for no apparent reason.
Oh, and Joe, I haven't told you the best part. Mr. Blanchard paid $10,000 for the ticket.
$10,000? You're kidding. I was hoping for maybe like $200-300.
How much did my contribution bring in?
Oh, please, you donated a ratty old sofa bed. It cost us $50 to have it hauled away. Oh, Helen, that was really sweet of you to bid on my needlework.
Oh, don't mention it, Faye. I've always wanted a crocheted toilet paper cover.
It's a hat.
Oh, yeah. What was I thinking? It's a hat. It's a little hat.
$1,000. It's very generous of you.
Practically my life savings.
Your life savings? Why would you want to spend...
Joe.
Mr. Blanchard, where are you flying? Boston, Hyannis?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
What?
Las Cruces, New Mexico.
I'm not sure you understand. We're a local airline. We don't fly there.
Well, according to this coupon they gave me, Sandpiper, that's you, will fly the Bearer, that's me, anywhere.
Actually, it says anywhere Sandpiper flies.
Actually, it doesn't. Say, what do you suppose they do with those little pieces of metal they punch out when they make a flute?
Well, here's the problem. See, the printer obviously made a mistake.
Well, no. That's what I gave him to print. See, I thought flies the bearer anywhere Sandpiper flies was a little too wordy. Don't you think?
When do we leave?
Look, Mr. Blanchard, we made an honest mistake. Now, I've got scheduled flights to keep. I'll tell you what, how about if we buy you a ticket on a commercial airline?
Oh, no, those big jets scare me.
Actually, Mr. Blanchard, your chances of dying are much higher in a small plane like ours.
It's practically a coffin with wings.
As a matter of fact, that's our new slogan. I'm having it put on our stationery.
Well, now, look, fellas, I'm not trying to be persnickety. If you don't want to fly me there, I'll understand.
You'll still donate the money to the hospital, though, won't you?
Well, it wouldn't seem fair to pay all that money and then not get my flight, would it now? Look, why don't you just talk amongst yourselves? I'll be over here having a cup of coffee.
Well, Joe, you are going to go through with this, aren't you?
Hey, I can't. Do you have any idea how much business I'll lose?
Oh, well, you have to do it. The hospital really needs the money.
All right. Let me think. It's got to be at least 2,000 miles to New Mexico. So if you and me share the flying time and only stop for fuel, we'll only lose really 1 day of business. Faye, how do our reservations look?
Oh, actually, we're very light tomorrow.
Okay, good. We'll take Lowell along in case we have any mechanical difficulties, and we'll leave in the morning.
All right. No. Nah, that's not going to work.
Why not?
Get my hair cut tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, why don't we all just check our calendars and then rearrange the whole damn thing to figure our schedule?
Well, could you? Because if I could just squeeze in a facial, I'll be much better company on the flight.
Come on, you must have some idea. You work here.
Sir, truly, I have no idea how much this building weighs.
Well, see if you can answer this. If dogs sweat through their tongues, then what are their armpits for?
I don't know. I'll go check.
I have a cat.
Okay, Mr. Blanchard. I'll take you to New Mexico. If it's all right with you, we'll leave first thing in the morning. How's 8 o'clock?
Dandy! See you then.
All right.
Joe, I could not help but over here. Please take me with you. I've always dreamed of seeing America. I will be no trouble. You will hardly know I'm there.
Sure. Why not? The more the merrier.
Oh, bless you, Joe. Now, I need to order your low-sodium meal.
Oh, this should be such an exciting adventure, winging through the skies, hopping from airport to airport. I can't tell you how much I envy you all.
Well, you know, if there's more than enough room, you're welcome to come along.
24 hours cooped up with the Riddler? You must be out of your mind.
And so my adventure begins. I am keeping a journal so that I will remember everything about this journey of a lifetime. I am very excited. After all, I am the first Scarpacci not to be traveling as cargo.
See you all. How's our course holding?
Straight and true. Navigation's a snap with a Mikasani G25 space compass. The most precise cartographic plotting instrument money can buy.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, I don't think we'll have any problems with this baby in my hand. Ow!
Are we there yet?
We haven't even been in the air for an hour.
Well, how much longer do you figure? 1 hour? 2 hours?
Try 11.
Oh, sure would have been nice to have known that before we set out on this little journey.
So, Carlton, you never did say, what's in New Mexico?
That's where my brother lives. We had sort of a falling out. We haven't spoken to each other for 50 years.
Longest Joe and I have managed to go is 6.
But it was quality time.
You see, my father left me his antique pocket watch in his will. Oh, a lovely instrument. Cherished it since I've been in knee pants. But my brother Milford snatched it away before the body was even cold.
And you really haven't spoken to him in all that time?
Well, he's kind of stubborn. But I figure we're both getting along in years, and it's time to put an end to this foolishness. It's no way to live. No way to live at all.
Hey, Lowell, what are we flying over now, huh?
Well, according to my calculations, we should be right about here. Oh!
Maybe for your next calculation, Lowell, you should dip that compass in alcohol.
Well, it looks to me like we're over Lancaster County. If that's true, we're making pretty good time.
It says here in my guidebook, Lancaster County is the home to the ultra-religious Amish, who reject modern society in favor of a quaint old-world lifestyle. Because they are different, the Amish are often the target of scorn and ridicule.
Phrases to avoid include "Yo, Beardy" and "Hey, Mr. No-Buttons."
Say, that's some bridge down there. What do you suppose that's made of?
I don't know. Cement, maybe?
On a Sunday afternoon, how many cars do you suppose pass over that bridge?
I don't know.
Hey, if a monkey were to bite you, what kind of drugs would they make you take?
I don't know. Maybe Joe knows.
You sure ask a lot of questions, don't you, Carlton?
Well, my mother always told me there's no such thing as a stupid question.
Run that one about the monkey pester sometime.
Brian, wake up!
What is going on? We're losing fuel and altitude.
What the hell should I know? I was asleep.
You're supposed to be flying the plane.
Oh my God, we're all going to die. Oh, Sacre Jesu Christ.
Mayday, Mayday. This is
Forget about that. Forget about that. Just help me find a place to set her down, okay?
Man, it's dark.
All right, well, that looks like a field down there. Is it a lake?
No. But it's okay. It's okay. I see a road.
Are we there yet?
No!
Okay, get ready, everybody. Assume crash positions. So long, Shoeless Joe. Well, it's official. I have absolutely no idea where the hell we are.
Well, the corn's as high as an elephant's eye. I'd say we're in Iowa.
It's Oklahoma, you Nimrod.
Well, I may be a Nimrod, but at least I'm not the one standing in cow pies.
Well, I couldn't find any signs of life. Any word from Antonio?
No, not since he disappeared down that dirt road. Hey, wouldn't it be neat if he got picked up by aliens? This is where it happens, you know. Cornfields in Iowa.
We're not in Iowa.
Oh, right. Stinky thinks we're in Oklahoma.
Are we on the ground?
No, we crashed and died, and heaven's really disappointing.
How's it look there, Lowell?
I hate to say this, Joe, but we're not going anywhere till we get a new fuel hose. This one's ruptured.
Damn it! Brian, I told you to replace this fuel hose before we left. Because of you, 5 people might have died.
Back off, okay? Back off. I took care of it. I asked Lowell to do it.
Now you're trying to shift the blame onto Lowell?
Hey, there's no blame here, man. He did the work. I saw him.
I did put in a new one, Joe. It just ruptured. I guess we got a bad one. It happens.
Now what? Well, for starters, how about you apologize?
For what?
For accusing me of something that I'm not responsible for.
Well, hey, you're not responsible for anything, so it was a pretty safe guess, wasn't it? Huh?
You gonna apologize to me or what?
Hey, look, Brian, if you hadn't screwed up with the printer on that coupon, we never would have been here in the first place. Just let it go.
I know what this is about. See, I'm right, you're wrong. You just can't bring yourself to say that.
And I'm not going to.
Well, you'd better.
Oh, what was that? A threat? Because I'm really scared.
No, what? You think you can just push me, right? Because you're my older brother?
I'm scared.
Cut it out, okay? Just act your age for a change. Stop my face, all right?
Don't hurt
Stop, you're being a kid now. Stupid head!
Hot dog, it must be the aliens. Show them we're friendly.
Joe, would you please explain to the nice man with the gun that I am not a Libyan terrorist?
What are you doing on my property? We had some engine trouble. We had to make an emergency landing. We'll pay for any damage we did to your crops. Keep them up there, Momar.
Look, all we need is a new fuel hose, and then we could be up in the air and out of shotgun range in just a mere few minutes. Do you know anywhere that sells?
No place I know of. But I think we could work out a little trade. Might get you one.
Joe, please, whatever you do, don't throw me in as part of the bargain. Hour 23. I have lived to see another sunrise. In exchange for a new fuel hose, Joe agreed to deliver chickens to the farmer's sister in Missouri, grain to his brother in Louisiana, potatoes to his aunt in Tennessee, and a piglet to a large man in Texas whose name I don't recall. After hosing out the plane, we're back on course to New Mexico. At this point, I'm very tired of writing in my journal, but dare not stop for fear that the old man will think I'm available to answer more questions. I hate him.
You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that when we get back to Nantucket, we should just go our separate ways, you know?
Yeah, like I haven't heard that before.
No, I'm serious this time. It's just not working out. Sandpiper living under the same roof. We're making each other miserable, so why don't we just cut our losses
that's
and
what
say
you want?
goodbye? That is exactly what I want.
Fine, you got it.
Oh, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
All right, everybody, fasten your seatbelts. In about 5 minutes, we'll be landing in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Why are we stopping in Las Cruces?
So you can visit your brother.
My brother? My brother lives in Rock Springs, Wyoming.
No, your brother lives in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
Oh, I see where you're confused. My brother used to live in Las Cruces, but he moved to Rock Springs years ago.
That's it. I said I would take him to Las Cruces. I took him there. Now I'm taking him back.
Look, maybe I said Las Cruces when I meant to say Rock Springs. I get confused over things now and again. But this might be my last chance to get to see my brother. And we have come all this way.
How far is it to Rock Springs, Wyoming, Lowell? And this time, don't use the compass.
Right, Joe.
Ow! Now what is it?
Paper cut.
Hour 27. I don't know how Joe is going to land the plane on an icy runway in this blizzard, but he has my complete and full confidence. To my brother Alberto, I leave my cab and my suits.
Okay, if I can just stop skidding before we run into that propane tank, Carlton will finally have his little reunion.
You must be pretty excited, eh, Carlton? Carlton?
He's not moving.
Oh, God, don't tell me.
You don't think that he's,
We're here, Carlton.
Las Cruces?
No, Rock Springs.
My brother lives in Las Cruces, New Mexico.
What?
Kidding. That was for waking me up.
Hey, is that your brother standing over there?
Yeah, that's Milford, all right. Oh, the years haven't been kind to him, have they?
Guess he didn't drink from the fountain of youth like you did.
Ah. Wish me luck, fellas.
Luck, Carlton. Godspeed, Carl.
Look, Carlton.
What do you think his brother will say to him after 50 years?
Look, they're just staring at each other.
Oh, this is sad. From the same womb, and they're like strangers. All because of some silly argument over a stupid pocket watch.
Is that how we're gonna end up, Brian? A couple of bitter old men standing out on a snowy runway after not speaking to each other for 50 years?
Well, between your stress and my love of fried foods, I don't think that either of us are gonna live that long.
You know, we're practically the only family we got.
Don't rub it in.
Oh, come on. Are we as stubborn as those two old goats, or are we bigger than that?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. You were right. I was wrong.
So we start fresh?
Well, in a manner of speaking, neither of us has bathed in 2 days.
Hey! Hey, look, they're hugging.
Oh, how this touches my heart.
Sort of makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
Boy, those two, they must be deliriously happy to be hugging so long.
No kidding. Now they're hugging on the ground.
I don't think they're hugging. I think they're fighting.
Oh, Carlton just hit him with a rabbit punch to the kidneys.
Hey, he's running back to the plane.
Well, I said all I had to say to that son of a bitch. What are you waiting for? Take off.
Wait. I don't get it. You paid $10,000, fly all this way just so you could beat your brother senseless?
Hell no, I got my daddy's watch back, too. Wait a minute. This isn't Daddy's watch. And come to think of it, Milford doesn't have red hair.
So you really are Oliver North? To the best of my recollection, yes. So, what are you doing flying over to Nantucket? Well, I just wrote a book, and we're going over to do a book signing. It's part of the promotion. Yeah, I heard all about that. I've been meaning to buy a copy, but I just never... Boy, if only I had a copy of the book right here, you could autograph it for me, but I... Hold on a second. I've got a copy of it right here. How should I make this out? Just make it out to Brian, a great friend and a heck of a pilot. Okay, there you go. Hey, thank you. It's all right. Say, just between you and me, did it ever occur to you that what you did might be considered illegal? I wouldn't have done it if I thought it was illegal. I believed that then, and I believe it now. Actually, I meant lifting that pen from the Ritz-Carlton in Boston. I have absolutely no recollection of where that pen came from. You're good.
I'm really happy. I'm so proud of myself. I just feel like I could sell anything. You know, everybody in the firm tried to sell the Duffy place, but I'm the one who did it.
Are the Duffys finally moving? Good. Every time I ride my bike past there, that Mr. Duffy sits on his porch and shouts out the crudest things.
Sweet old man, you're kidding.
Oh, no. Sometimes I have to ride by 2 or 3 times to make sure I've heard him right.
Miss Chappell?
Mr. McDougal, this is a surprise. Everyone, this is, the owner of Bondoon Realty, Mr. Liam McDougal.
Mm-hmm. Miss Chappell, we have a problem.
It's your own fault. Could have avoided this with a simple phone call to see what she was wearing.
It's about the Duffy house.
Yes?
Now, is it true that you promised the buyers that the antique chandelier in the foyer came with the house?
Shouldn't I have?
Miss Chappell, that chandelier is worth $50,000. It's been in the Duffy family for 5 generations.
Well, you think they might be tired of it?
Now, thanks to your incompetence, I may end up losing my license. I'm afraid you're no longer fit to wear the red, the green, the black, the blue, the yellow, the orange, and the gold. I'm sorry.
Helen.
Helen, are you all right? I can't believe he did that to you.
It's okay. I was prepared. They showed us one of those in the orientation film.
Hey, guys. Hey, Helen, word of advice. Never yank a loose thread.
Go easy on her. She just got fired.
Oh, sorry, kid.
It's okay. I was never cut out to be in real estate, just like I was never cut out to play the cello or do anything else in life except run this stupid lunch counter.
Helen, if I may make a suggestion, perhaps you should consider taking a career placement test.
A placement test?
Yeah, it's a great idea. They ask you a bunch of questions and try to get a sense of who you are, and then they help you find a career that suits you.
My friend could send us one. He works for a career placement agency in Boston.
I got nothing to lose, sure.
Let's see if he can send us one. Roy, can I give him your fax number?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Well, I tell you, I rue the day I bought that thing.
Why? Because people always want to use it?
No, it's a jerk up at the airport in Providence, Harvey Milbank. He thinks it's a scream to fax me photocopies of his butt.
Modern technology. 1 minute, a butt goes into a machine in Providence. The next, it's flying through the air and coming out of a machine in Nantucket.
It's hard to believe the Vikings survived just sending little drawings of their butts back and forth in bottles.
Okay, Helen, It's all arranged. Once you fill out the test, they will be able to give you at least 2 different career suggestions.
Great.
Roy, before I forget, there was a fax in the machine for you. Looks like a big number 3.
Have you guys seen Antonio?
No, not yet.
He said the results from my career test were coming in this morning. Can't wait to see him. I really think this may lead to something. You know, this morning, my eyes popped open at 5 a.m. My hands were shaking. My heart started beating fast. Ever felt like that?
Yes, one night I was watching television and I thought I was eating M&Ms. Turns out I was popping thyroid pills.
Yes, well, if you see him, you know where I'll be. Right over here at this stinking, greasy lunch counter, making the same old deep-fried, fat-filled, cholesterol-laden slop. Would you care to get a day's specials?
Oh, Antonio, I was just looking...
We must talk in private.
Excuse me, has anyone heard of knocking? I'll just try using a higher octane, it'll go away.
I have the results of Helen's test, but I don't know how to break them to her.
Antonio, Helen bombed out with the cello. She can't stand the lunch counter. I'm sure she'll be happy with any suggestions they make.
They suggest a career in music or food service.
You know, this is not a problem here. We just change the results.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's dishonest. You're with me on this, aren't you, Faye?
Well, you know, sometimes it's okay to be dishonest. I mean, for example, let's say you were going out on a big date and you asked me if I liked that tie. Even if I didn't like it, I might say, yes, it's very nice, because as a friend, I would think that's what you needed to hear.
Yeah, I guess in this case, you're right. So do you like my tie?
Yes, it's very nice.
Okay, so we're all agreed on this?
No, I have to be honest. I'm not crazy about the tie.
No, I'm talking about changing the letter. Now think, what career should we recommend, huh? Now, it should be something that Helen really likes.
When she was in school, was there anything she was especially interested in?
Tasty cakes.
No. What about law? Huh? When she was in college, didn't she take some law courses?
Well, yeah, but
fine. Let's settle then. Okay, so Faye just changes the letter so it reads, after careful consideration, blah, blah, blah. We recommend a career in law, okay? And then we just add a second choice.
No.
Hurry, Faye, quick.
Just a second, Helen.
Hey, what's going on in there?
We're dressing. Well, it's the first thing I thought of. I'm not very good under pressure.
Faye, hurry up. Are you done yet?
What should I put for the second career?
Oh, anything. It doesn't matter. Just hurry.
Be right there, Helen.
Hey, Helen.
What's going on in here?
Oh, well, we're just standing around comparing appendix scars.
Helen, I have the results of your test.
Great. Wow, I can't believe this. This is so interesting.
What is it? Oh, hey, would you look at this? It says she should be a lawyer. Isn't that exciting?
All right.
Oh, yeah, that. But it's this other one that's the real interesting one. Look at this. Stand-up comedian.
Stand-up comedian?
That's the last thing in the world I thought she'd be interested in.
You know, I never would have thought of it either. But in a weird sort of way, this makes sense. You know, I've always been drawn to performing, and I do have a pretty good sense of humor. And let's face it, this is very scientific. They don't just pick these things out of thin air.
Yeah, but it also says you should be a lawyer.
A lawyer. Boring. This is something I can really have fun with. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go home and start working up an act.
But Helen...
What, Joe?
Isn't this a little rash?
Looks more like a little birthmark to me. I love this. I am funny.
Hey, guys, look what is posted on every telephone pole in town. Making her comedy debut this Friday night at the club car, Miss Helen Chapel. And I thought my nights of enjoying first-class entertainment died when they outlawed dwarf tossing.
Man, I can't believe this. I thought this whole comedy thing would blow over.
Yeah, me too. She must believe she's actually funny.
You heard the jokes she's been making all morning? We can't let her do that in public. We gotta tell her what we did.
Hey, did you hear the one about the dumb blonde? I did, but I don't understand it.
My God, here comes Shecky Chapel now.
Hey, oh, I see you found my flyer. Isn't it exciting?
Yeah, Helen, could you sit down for just 1 second? Brian has something he wants to tell you.
Sure, Brian. What is it? A joke? I knew this would happen once I got started. Everybody thinks he can be a comedian.
Well, actually, it's about your career test. You see, when we got the results, we kind of, changed them, didn't we, Joe?
Yeah, you see, they recommended a career in either food service or music, so we tried to sort of push you toward a career that you'd like better, namely law. Only that's not the one you picked. You picked the one we just threw in there to finish the form.
So you're saying you don't think I should be a comedian?
Well, no, Joe doesn't. And, I guess neither do I.
See, better to hear from your friends than from an audience full of strangers.
Thank God I have you two guys. First, you're there to protect me from the bad news. And you're there to tell me which career I should have. And then when I've picked one that I can get excited about, you tell me I'm not good enough. Well, excuse me, but I think you two are the last two people in the world that should be advising anybody on their career. You, Mr. Washout at everything you've ever tried. And you, Mr. One-Horse Airline. You know something? You're nothing but a bus driver in the sky. Now that's funny. So don't tell me I'm not funny, because I'm funny. I'm damn funny. I'm hysterical. Enjoy your eggs.
Joke's on her. We ordered pancakes.
Okay, Lowell, I just want you to sit there and listen to my act like you don't even know me. I just want to get a feel for how things are going to be Friday night at the club.
Okay, Helen, let her rip.
Hi, I'm Helen.
Get off the stage, you bum! You're not funny! My grandmother's funnier than you are.
Lowell.
The club car's known for its hecklers, Helen. I just want you to be prepared.
I just want you to sit there and tell me what's funny and isn't.
Oh, okay. And by the way, my grandmother's not really funnier than you are. Although she gets a nice laugh at Thanksgiving when she pulls out her glass eye and hides it in the olive dish.
Hi, everybody. My name is Helen Chapel, and I'm a stand-up comedian. Oh, very funny, sir. I'm standing up already. Boy, I tell you, it's not easy being short. I mean, people are always patting you on the head. I've been patted more times on the head than Rin Tin Tin. You get tired of hearing the same old things over and over, like, how's the weather down there? And, hey, speed bump. Well, you don't even like hey, speed bump?
Sorry, Helen, I've never really liked jokes about road safety devices.
I liked it, Helen.
What are you doing here? Or did you just come here to laugh at how bad I am? Because let me tell you something, mister. You can stuff that, because the last thing I need in the world is someone laughing at me.
Well, in that case, I'll be getting back to work. Dropping a new engine in Joe's plane. Say, do either of you know how many mechanics it takes to drop a new engine in Joe's plane?
No, Lowell, how many?
2. But Joe says I'm lucky to have a job.
Helen, listen. I came to apologize to you.
It's okay.
No, really. And if this stand-up comic thing makes you happy, then I say go for it.
Oh, I don't know, Brian. What is it? Something's wrong. Is it my material or my approach or my delivery?
Yes. Well, look, maybe you're just coming from the wrong angle.
Oh, come on, let's face it. The only thing I'm good at is picking bad careers.
Well, okay. So let that be your angle, okay? Because failure is a classic source for comedy, and don't stop at your career. Think about it. Used to be really fat, okay? Your boyfriend dumped you. Your music career is basically a joke, right? What else?
There's plenty, Brian.
No, I'm telling you, this is a very rich area. Talk about the pain in your life. Pain is funny.
You really think so?
Need I say more? No. What you need now is a like a gimmick, a trademark or something like George Burns has his cigar, right? Jack Benny had his violin. Oh, in fact, wait. Oh.
My cello.
Well, hey, why not? Here, ready? Watch. Good evening, ladies and jellyfish. My name is Helen Chappell, and this is my cello, Chelsea. Whatever. I'm telling you, it's a great gimmick. Yeah.
Maybe there is something funny about me playing the cello. At least everyone I ever auditioned for seemed to think so.
That's good. I bet you've got a million cello stories.
Like when my mom first took me to music school. I walked in with my cello, and my teacher said, "Now, are you gonna have the energy to drag that big, heavy thing in and out of here every Saturday?" And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she said, "I was talking to your mommy."
I'm telling you, this is pure comedy gold. Really. Just play around with it a little bit, see what comes out.
Okay, I will. Yeah. Thanks, Brian. Now all I have to do is go home and dredge up all the pain, misery, and frustration I've been repressing for the past 20 years.
We'll have a good one. So the first cannibal says, "Hey, can I give you a hand?" And the second cannibal says, "Thanks, I already ate." Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, how about unplugging it?
Roy, that isn't very nice.
Oh, come on, he stinks.
Let's have a nice round of applause for Tommy Morocco, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Morocco. Well, let's all take a moment to catch our breath, and then we'll bring on our next comedian.
So, Helen, it's almost your turn. Are you feeling okay?
Yeah, why?
No dry mouth, lightheadedness, intense abdominal pain?
Well, Helen has nothing to be nervous about.
Well, actually, we both had the chicken. I was just wondering if it was affecting her, too.
Helen, if you're feeling at all nervous, you can do what I did when I spoke to the Ladies Literary Society. I just took 5 deep breaths and 1 little shot of peppermint schnapps. Or was it 1 deep breath and 5... That might explain why I couldn't say Balzac without giggling.
Hey, don't worry, Faye. There's been a steady stream of stiffs up there. See, what they don't have, and I do have, is a gimmick.
Well, we are ready for our next funny man, folks. So let's put our hands together and give a nice comedy corner welcome to Mr. Jim Tabaret.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Jim. This is Basie. I'm going to play you music spanning several centuries. Hope you've got the time. First of all, Basie would like to do 1 or 2 of her favourite impressions, beginning with man sawing wooden leg off.
seem to enjoy jokes about stringed instruments.
Basie and me are very, very close, but the other day I found her reading this filth.
This guy's a riot. You know, if you like that sort of thing, which I do.
I was classically trained, and to justify that now, I give you a piece I learnt at Academy, Beethoven's Suite number 25. Room service. With that, I bid you good night. Thank you.
Mr. Jim Cabaret, folks.
What a funny and completely original act. And what a way to end the evening, huh? Very nice, very nice. Oh, I'm sorry. We do have one comic left. Ladies and gentlemen, Helen Chappell. Is Helen Chappell here tonight?
Come on, Helen, you gotta come out of there.
I'm not coming out till everybody's gone.
Do your act. That'll clear the room.
When I dated you, I was the moron.
Personally, I haven't had any female companionship since Bunny left. Actually, a couple of months before she left. Hey, come to think of it, how old is my youngest child?
What a bunch of losers. As far as I'm concerned, chicks are like buses. You miss one, another one will come along before you know it.
Your dates are very much like buses, Roy. They're loud, they belch smoke, and can be picked up pretty much on any street corner.
When my social life was in a slump, I used to go down to the Whaling Museum.
Well, I haven't hated myself yet today, I'll ask. Why, Faye?
Simple. I'd find myself a seat, take out my knitting, and sooner or later some fascinating man would come over and ask what I was making. Usually it was just a little sweater for my wiener dog. Except for that one time I got distracted and made that pair of gloves with the extra finger. As it happens, a roll of life savers fit in there perfectly, but for some reason, whenever I wore them, people seemed to get offended.
What's scary is that she looks so normal.
Now, for only $149.95 plus tax, I too live in a social whirlwind of fun-filled days and romantic nights.
You mean that video dating place? Ugh.
It's a haven of the truly desperate.
Maybe, but who's sitting home with a rented movie and who's out pumping up the jam?
It still sounds like a meat market to me.
You just fill out the questionnaire, make a video, look at the other members' tapes. I've been picked 5 times. I think it's the accent.
How tough were the questions?
They ask me, what are your interests? Describe your ideal date. Do you really think that shirt goes with those pants? You know, that kind of thing.
Antonio, you being new here, I can understand the attraction, but for people like us, people who've been around for a while, there's no way. I mean, no way in the world.
My name is Helen Chappell.
I've lived on Nantucket all my life.
I'm a pilot for Sandpiper Air.
Huh?
Oh, my ideal date. Well, let's see.
She'd have to be smart.
Sexy. Sexy. I mean, I know it's gallant to say that looks don't count, but I mean, who are we kidding?
Well, it would have to be with a woman. I think I was pretty clear about that on the questionnaire.
What kind of personality are you attracted to?
Shy, retiring, busty.
When they film your life story, who's going to play you?
Franchot Tone.
Goldie Hawn.
LeVar Burton.
Are you a risk taker?
Risk taker?
Well, I'm a pilot, and in my line of work, I try to avoid risk, but on the other hand, life requires a certain amount of spontaneity, so I suppose in a carefully controlled environment, risk is okay, to a certain extent.
Libra.
Capricorn.
Pisces.
Sign? What sign?
What would you consider to be your most negative quality?
Well, people say that I laugh like a chipmunk. But I don't think so.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
My most negative quality? Well, some people think that I'm a control freak, but I think that no, I don't like that take either. We're gonna have to do it again.
I have to say that I spend a little too much time at the gym.
When is it okay to lie?
When you can't remember the truth?
It's never okay to lie.
Unless to tell the truth would be really hurting another person.
I guess at the end of the day, when you're tired, you know.
Sexiest body part, buttons.
Eyes.
Hey, don't look at me that way. You asked.
Chest hair. Oh, you mean on the woman? I'm gonna stay with my answer.
Fine. Okay, 8 o'clock tonight. See you then. Ow! Yeah, I did it. Made a date with my dream girl, the lovely and talented Barbara 242.
Hey, good for you. I picked Monica 187.
You know, I thought it was kind of rude for them to have the women put their weight after their names. But as long as she's tall enough, I think I'm gonna be okay with sharing 325.
So, what about you, Helen? Did you find somebody interesting?
I think so. Jeffrey, 16.
Uh-oh, 16's a pretty low number. Sounds like old Jeff's been sitting on the shelf for a while. Huh?
So you've all got dates for Saturday night?
Yeah, that's right.
I know something you could do that might be fun.
Oh, now, just a second there, Faye. It sounds like you're going to tell another story. Just, go ahead.
Well, anyway, back in my stewardess days, whenever we girls all had a date on the same night, we'd each throw $25 into a hat, and then at the end of the evening, we'd all get together, and whoever had the worst date would collect all the money. I had a bad streak in the early 60s and earned enough to buy a snowmobile.
Okay. Hey, what the heck? That way, one of us has a rotten date. At least the evening's not a total loss. We can meet at the club car around midnight and compare notes.
Okay, that may be a little early. I mean, if things go really well, might not be able to get there by midnight.
Yeah, we've heard your snappy repartee. Just make sure you get us a good table.
Oh, it's after midnight. You think we should wait on Brian?
Not when there's money to be won. I want to hear some stories.
Well, get out your wallets, boys, because my date was easily the worst.
Yeah? Where'd he take you?
Here. In fact, I'm still on my date. So anyway, I'm originally from Texas. You know, my family moved here when I was 10. You know, I'll never forget my first day at school. I was very...
Some water, please.
Hold that thought.
Oh, I'll be back to get your dessert order in a jiff. Now, you were saying?
Jeff, why don't we just do this another time? You know, when you have a night off.
Oh, this is my night off. Like I said, one of the other guys got sick and I just had to fill in. But this will work out. Now go ahead with your story. Really, it's fascinating.
Okay, well, like I said, you know, it was my first day at school. And my teacher took me up to the front of the class. She made me stand there by myself and she said, okay, tell us about yourself. Well, you know, me with an accent.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I know. You can imagine how humiliated I must have felt.
No, I just remembered table 8 needs more coffee. Oh, but don't stop. This is a great story. Go on, Helen. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Well, there I was, standing there in the front of the classroom, all by myself. My little knees knocking together. Oh, it was my worst nightmare.
Uh-huh.
I began to ain't and can't and yawl all over the place. Those people began to look at me like I had dropped out of Mars. Oh, just finish your vegetables.
I'm listening.
Jeffrey.
Oh, Helen, I'm having a great time, but look, I'm falling a little behind here. These people are waiting on salads, and I've got to pick up an order in the kitchen,
I know, so let's just do this another night, okay?
No, could you pour some decaf on table 4?
On like that all night.
You're making this up. You're making this up to win the bet.
Helen, table 9 is not going to clear itself.
Okay, Lowell, it's your turn.
You couldn't have had a worse date than mine.
Well, Sharon's a pretty classy lady, so I wanted to treat her to an evening that your average guy wouldn't even think of. Me too. Is this great or what? Well, funny, I thought you'd enjoy that.
Well, I might have if my head weren't still throbbing from when you ran me into that door jamb.
Oh, right. Sorry. But on the bright side, your hair just about covers that knot on your forehead. Let's see. What's next? I showed you Roy's planes, the runway, the ticket counter. I know, my tools.
Lowell, stop. Just slow down.
All right. Kind of getting ahead of myself. Tools are more of a second date activity.
Lowell, we've been here almost 2 hours, and you've been so busy rushing around showing me all this machinery that we've hardly had a chance to talk like normal people. Can't we just talk?
Well, I'm afraid if I start talking about myself, you won't find me interesting anymore.
You've got nothing to lose, Lowell. I mean, this can't be what you do on all your dates.
Well, I have a confession, Sharon. I haven't been out on all that many dates.
Do you mean since your separation?
No, ever. Bunny was my first date, and I married her. And after her came, let's see, it was her and you.
That explains a lot. Come here, Lowell. Let's sit down for a second. You were married. What did you and your wife talk about?
No, you don't want to hear about that.
No, sure I do.
Well, Bunny and I had our problems, but, one thing we could always talk about was our kids. I remember when Lowell Jr. was born. It's an easy day to remember. It's his birthday. I was sitting there in the father's waiting room when the nurse brought out the most beautiful child in the world. Boy, looked just like a little angel. He was just so perfect, his little face. Then she brought out my son. But I learned to love him. I'm probably boring you with all this stuff.
No, Lowell, this is nice. For the first time this evening, I feel like I'm getting to know you. But unfortunately, it's practically midnight, and I've got an early morning, so...
So, can we maybe see each other again sometime?
Okay. But next time, let's start with the talking and work our way up to the forklift.
Okay.
Well, you're not going to win the bet with that date, Lowell.
Just my luck. I go out on a date, the girl likes me, I end up having a great time. Darn.
Well, looks like Brian is going to miss the winning story because I had, without a doubt, the weirdest evening of my entire life. On her tape, Monica seemed like a perfectly normal, attractive woman. The problem started when I went to pick her up, and she insisted on bringing along a friend. Come on, Monica, you gotta talk sooner or later.
It won't do you any good. She's not going to talk. She never does.
But you talked on the dating video. Why not tonight?
It took her months to get up the courage to make that tape. Trust me, the chick's a loser.
Come on, Monica, this was mildly amusing for the first 3 hours, but enough is enough. The people at the restaurant thought we were crazy.
Come on, Joe. Take her home so you and I can go party.
I am not talking to you.
You were looking right at me.
Yeah, well, that was a mistake. Now, would you just be quiet and mind your own business?
Are you trying to hurt my feelings?
You don't have any feelings. You're a puppet. You're made of wood. Would you just shut up? What am I saying? Monica, please, make her shut up.
I was only trying to help.
Come on, Trixie. Trixie, don't cry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Really, you have no idea how sorry.
Can I forgive you?
Thank you. Now, if it's okay, I'm just going to take both of you home.
Good idea. Miss Personality over there will be asleep in 20 minutes. Drive around for a while and then come back for me.
No, thanks. Oh, and by the way, you just said personality. It's personality with a P. You're not even very good at this. Trixie, take your hand off my thigh.
Gentlemen, we have a winner.
Hand it over, guys.
Stop! That money is mine!
You're soaking wet.
Ryan, what happened?
Oh, I never had anything like this happen to me in my life. Barbara 242 turned out to be a living, breathing harpy from hell. She's some sort of stockbroker. Every 10 minutes her beeper went off, and we spent the whole night tracking down every payphone on the island.
Come on, let's go, Hoss. I've got business to take care of.
Hold your water. I'll be done in a minute.
Can we please maybe find another phone?
And while we're doing that, the Nikkei index could be diving like a kamikaze. I've got to find out how the yen is doing. Come on, Baby Huey! You can order your steroids some other time.
Babe, lighten up. This guy does not look opposed to taking a life.
Oh, get real. He's just a Neanderthal with an overactive pituitary. Let's go, Conan! Give it up!
What's the problem? No problem.
Yes, there is. I have a beeper to answer, and every minute you're on that phone could be costing me money.
Like I care.
Oh, come on, Blondie. Why don't you just jump on your scooter and go look for your neck?
You better shut her up.
Hey, good luck on that one, pal. I've been trying all day.
Just do it.
So, you're just going to let him push us around. What kind of man are you?
Let me put it to you this way. I'm not half the man you are.
I need a phone!
Yeah, I think we both know what you need.
What am I doing here with you?
Oh! It's okay. It's okay. See, there's not a mark on it.
Big mistake.
You're telling me, boy, I never should have gone out with her.
So you gonna repaint my bike or what?
What, me? No. She's the one who kicked the bike. Boy, I was nowhere near it. Okay, now, if you're thinking of hurting somebody, I could just give you her beeper number.
That's very funny.
That's very clever. See, because I didn't figure you to be a clever guy, but I gotta hand it to you. You are one clever guy. Well, actually, you're practically three clever guys.
Hope you know how to swim.
Joke over, okay? Let's just talk about this. I know you're not gonna turn that on. Okay? I was wrong, I can admit that. Now can we just talk about this?
Doc, cover you. Save your breath. In about 5 minutes, you're gonna need it.
Hello, 911? Yes. I think I'm a potential drowning victim.
Well, I'm convinced.
No argument here. Brian wins, hands down.
Hey, wait a minute. He just got a little wet. I got groped by a wooden midget.
Come on. Broke up with Helen 6 months ago.
That's it. Changed my vote. Joe wins.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? Thank you very much.
Come on, get out of here before I have to wash dishes.
Hey, Brian, I gotta ask you something. What? Couldn't you tell how annoying Barbara was from her video?
Well, she looked so good, I didn't want to spoil it, so I turned the sound off. Wish I could have done that tonight.
Noel was nice enough. Just a little odd.
Well, Brian was a toad.
Really?
A real panty waste. Oh, I'll be right back. Hey, Jumpin' Jack Flash. 2 more of the same, only this time spill a little into the glass.
I still can't believe what happened. She just walked out without even saying goodbye. I guess what they say is true. You should never date people you work with.
Don't waste your time talking to her. She's a dummy.
Excuse me, did your handbag just say something?
I caught a secret in the air tonight. It danced around like a flickering light. A whisper in the wind, it softly spoke. Promises woven but never broke. Oh, the stars, they sing your name. In their glow, I feel the flame. Every shadow hides your trace, but I still see your face. The moon's a mirror reflecting your gaze. In its silver glow, I'm lost in a maze. A melody lingers, it won't let go. Like a river's current, it starts to flow. Oh, the stars, they sing your name.
It's happened to me. Have a nice flight.
Yeah, right.
Thank you for flying Aeromass.
Put a little money aside, make a little nest egg, but instead he blew the entire thing on pina coladas and cocoa butter rub-downs.
Well, if I'd gotten a $5,000 windfall, I'd be in Barbuda doing the exact same thing as Brian. Only, sober with my clothes on.
Oh, Barbuda, what a heavenly island. I went there once as a stewardess.
Oh, yeah?
I still remember Irmo, the pool boy. He gave the most divine back rubs. The secret was his thumbs. They were over 6 inches long. He could palm a basketball and suck his thumb at the same time. He didn't, but he could have.
Oh, this is good. This is good. Take a picture of me here in the airport where my journey begins.
What are you talking about? What journey?
Well, I'm going home to Italy to see my family. I want to show them pictures of my life here in America. Lord, how many shots do we have left?
Just one.
Ah, good. Then we can get one of me surrounded by my friends.
Oh, that's really sweet of you. Good idea.
Hey. Oh, Roy. Not there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Roy. Not there either.
Hey, fine. I was just trying to class up your picture.
Me too.
All right, just about ready. Huh. Well, I can't seem to get the flash to work here.
I know how to do that.
If you put your time
Here,
for that,
Lowell,
we'll
let me-
never...
Well, I think that's a keeper.
Greetings, everyone! Hey! Or as they say in the islands, nakatiki waku waku.
What does that mean?
That's gibberish. You know, what do you expect from those people? They sit in the hot sun all day drinking rum. Speaking of which, look what I got for you guys.
1688.
Where'd you get this? Sunken pirate ship. Cost me an arm and a leg, but nothing's too good for my friends. What even for a lull? Just crack her open and I want you all to pour a drink to celebrate my homecoming. Roy, I don't know why, but for some reason I saw this and thought of you.
Thanks, Hackett. With any luck, this isn't the only thing you caught in the islands.
Oh, hey, Faye. Irmo sends his regards, and also he says...
I saved all your mail for you, Brian.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, this is not bad. Those pirates knew how to live.
Yeah, it's delicious. What, Brian? What's wrong?
Yeah. The refund was an error. The IRS want their $5,000 back. They can't do that. Can they do that?
They're the government. They can do anything they want.
Oh, right. Why do bad things always happen to good people?
What am I gonna do?
Listen, Hackett, you want to fight this IRS thing? I'll send you to my tax lawyer. He knows every loophole there is, and he's not afraid to use them.
Oh, that's worth a shot. Give me his number.
Well, he's not allowed phone calls, but you can visit him on Fridays between 2 and 5.
Say, Joe, I don't suppose that you could possibly...
No, not a chance. Not a chance. You got yourself into this. You could have been a little more sensible, but you blew it. I mean, you know, I would like to take my life savings and do something crazy, too. I'd like to go out and buy a Ferrari, but I don't. You know why?
Because they don't make them in brown?
Joe, I just wanted to tell you that I have a dentist appointment on Tuesday morning, but I should be ready to go around 11.
Helen, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm busy Tuesday. I'm going to opening day at Fenway.
Well, of course you are. We're going together, remember?
No, we're not. I'm taking Nancy Fletcher.
Joe, you've obviously forgotten something. I gave you those tickets.
As a gift.
And?
And thank you.
No, and we're going together.
Oh, yo, I see where you're confused. You see, when you gave me those tickets, we were boyfriend and girlfriend.
So?
Well, you see, when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, you're like at this level here. Let's call it level 1. And when you get tickets at level 1, then you take the girlfriend. But when you and I stopped being boyfriend and girlfriend, well, then you fell down here to level 2, the just friends level, which means I can pick whoever I want from level 2 and bring them up here with me and the tickets. And I picked Nancy Fletcher.
Well, come down here to level 2 for a second, and let me tell you how this thing shakes out. We have box seats opening day at Fenway Park, right behind the Red Sox dugout, so close to Roger Clemens that his sweat is going to spray on my Fenway Frank. So there is no way that you're going to waste those tickets on some chick that doesn't know the difference between first base and third base.
Trust me, she knows the difference.
Faye, if you don't mind, I would like to leave my luggage here now.
Well, fine, but your flight to Boston isn't until late this evening, and your connecting flight to Italy isn't until midnight.
I know, but I don't want to take any chances. I hate to miss planes.
Well, you're just like my second husband. He was a fanatic about being early. Whenever we had to take a flight, he'd make me pack 3 days in advance. He'd set the alarm for 5 a.m. and get us to the airport hours before we had to be there. It still gives me a giggle whenever I refer to him as my late husband.
Tell me, do you know where I can get the traveler's checks?
Why don't you go see Brian?
What does Brian have to do with traveler's checks?
Well, he called a little while earlier. Apparently, he got a part-time job at the bank so he can pay back the IRS.
I knew it. What did I tell you? That guy always lands on his feet. Anyone else forced to take a second job would wind up digging ditches or pumping gas, but not my brother, no. Mr. Lucky gets some cushy job down at the bank. Can you stand it?
Barely. Well, if it isn't Barney Fife.
Okay, right. Yeah, first thing tomorrow, I'm going to transfer all my money into your bank so I can sleep at night.
That's great. Look, because of my new job, I need your help sorting something out.
Oh, well, sure, Officer Hackett. The glazed ones are round and shiny, and the crullers are long and twisted.
No, I meant sorting out my schedule. Okay, the bank just gave me my new hours. So from now on, I can only take the night and early morning flights. You'll have to take all the rest.
I knew it. I knew this would happen. I knew that somehow your problem would become my problem, and it did.
It's not like I had a lot of options, okay? The only other offer I had was to stand in front of Rico's fish hut dressed in an oyster suit and get shucked every time a tour bus came by.
No, I had that job last summer. Kids pelted me with oyster crackers and threw me off the pier.
What you staring at, mister?
Me?
No.
Nothing.
I believe you're waiting for the next available window. Is that affirmative?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that look like to you, the monkey house?
Hey, Brian.
Oh. What is this, huh? You're all out on a little field trip, have a hearty laugh at my expense?
No, Brian, I came here to get traveler's checks for my trip to Italy.
I just came to make a deposit.
I'm here to... What's my excuse again?
Fine, you can laugh all you want, just keep the line moving.
Brian, as long as I'm here, would you mind opening the vault so I can look at all the money?
Afraid not, Lowell. They didn't give me the keys to the vault.
Oh, what are all those keys for?
Actually, these are some spares I brought from home. They make a really neat jangly sound when I hitch up my belt.
Cool.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's my supportive older brother. Come down to laugh at me, too?
I'm sorry, strange-looking bank guard. Do I know you?
So did you break it to Nancy that she won't be going to the game?
Well, yes, see, Helen, I need to talk to you about
I'm going to that game.
Yes, you are. I got you a seat. Don't even ask me how much it costs. Just take it and enjoy.
I don't
Here.
need you to buy me a ticket. I already have a ticket.
Come on, Helen, just take the ticket. That way we can all go to the game and everybody's happy.
Section 52, row P, seat 12. Obsvu. What does obsvu mean?
I think that's Latin for excellent seat.
Does it say that on your ticket?
Yeah, of course it does.
Obsvu?
That means obstructed view. You're better off watching it on TV.
Well, why don't you just move along, pal? There's a teller open.
I buy you seats behind the dugout and you expect me to sit behind a post? Yeah, you can forget this, buddy.
I have no idea if the guy who invented the Billy Club is the same guy who invented the Tommy gun.
Do you think you had anything to do with the bobby pin?
Freeze! Everybody kiss the floor! Down, now, everybody!
Oh, God. Oh.
Dear Lord. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, Brian. I dreamed about this and it came true.
What do you mean you dreamed about a bank robbery?
No, I dreamt I met Nixon.
uniform. Am I going to have any trouble with you?
Why would you? I'm just a school bus driver. Yeah, where are those kids anyway? I gotta get out of here, boys.
Bus driver, huh? How do you explain this?
Very tough school.
Kiss the floor!
Puckering away, sir. I can't believe I lost my gun to a guy wearing two-tone wingtips.
I just want you to know if we get out of this alive, I'm going to that game.
Hey, you just ripped up your chance. Do you have any idea how much I paid for that ticket?
Yeah, about a tenth of what I paid for the one I bought you.
Hey, you two, shut up!
I knew this was going to happen. I'm going to miss my plane. Antonio, just calm down, okay? Just cool it. Everything will be fine.
That's right. You listen to your buddy there. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want the money. If everybody cooperates, we'll all be sitting in butter.
I believe you won't give me my ticket.
Will you shut up? We're being robbed.
I have already been robbed. You're as big a thief as he is.
All right. You can have the seat. I'll take you. Are you satisfied?
All right. Now, let's have all your valuables. Jewelry, watches, wallets. Let's go, mister, your wallet.
Oh, man.
No, what are you doing? Our tickets are in there.
Helen, it is not worth getting killed over.
You call yourself a baseball fan.
Imagine the bank firing me over something like that. Like it's my fault it's their first robbery since 1774.
My grandfather always used to say, never bank more than you can afford to lose. No, that doesn't sound right, does it? I guess it was never bet more than you can afford to lose. Although that doesn't make much sense either, since grandfather was never a betting man. He did drink, of course, but not very much because it always made him throw up. I guess that's what it was. Never drink more than you can afford to lose.
Thanks for clearing that up.
That's what grandmother always said. Wait. I guess it was, thanks for cleaning that up.
Go home, Faye.
Maybe I'll go home.
What time do we leave, Joe? I don't want to miss my connecting flight from Boston.
Relax, Antonio. You got plenty of time. Hey, Brian, why don't you take this flight since you lost your day job?
Why not? Get the flight case.
So, the time has come for me to bid you all farewell. This is very difficult for me.
So long, Antonio. Have a good time.
Yes, I will. You know, it's never easy for me to say goodbye.
We'll have a safe trip.
Thank you. But I want you all to know that every morning when I rise, I will turn and face west toward America, my adopted home, and to you, my dear, dear friends who have taken me to your bosom and treated me as if I were...
Oh, for God's sake, Dorothy didn't take this long leave in Oz.
Brian, when will we reach Boston?
Oh, Antonio, relax. We'll be on the ground in 25 minutes. Besides, your flight to Italy doesn't leave for hours.
Whereabouts in Italy are you going?
Southern Italy, Ravello.
The Amalfi Drive. I've been there. It's gorgeous.
I know. I'm going home to visit my family for a month.
You think you can get away with this? I've already called the authorities at Logan, you know.
You did? When?
It doesn't matter, because we're gonna land in a field way out in the boondocks, then I'll smash your radio, wreck the engine, take care of you two, and be on my way.
Don't go to any trouble. We can take care of ourselves.
Shut up. Yesterday a bank guard, today a pilot. What's the matter, buddy? Can't you hold a job?
No thanks to you, pal.
What a loser.
In fact, now that you mention it, pretty much been a failure at everything I've ever done. Yeah. Went to Princeton, bailed out of that before I even got started. Went to NASA, washed out of that too. I've been like this my entire life. I've been an embarrassment to my brother, I've let down all my friends, just made a mess of everything. I'm worthless.
Yeah, cry me a river.
But you know something? I'm through crying. Because there's one thing I can do. One desperate act that'll make up for all my failures. I can stop you from getting away with this and end 2 miserable lives in the process. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving this lousy world and taking you with me.
Couldn't you just drop me off first?
What are you, crazy? Pull out of it.
Oh, you want to shoot me, buddy guy? Shoot me!
Brian, we're at 1,000 feet.
You're bluffing. Hey, come on, what you waiting for, man? Shoot me! In fact, you'll be doing me a favor.
800.
Yeah, I'll already be dead when we hit the water, so I won't have to hear you screaming.
600.
You're out of your mind. You're nuts. That's right. That's right. I'm nuttier than a bowl of bridge mix.
Brian, 400 feet. Pull up.
Here, look, here. Take the gun. Take that. Just, please, don't kill us.
Okay, hairball, kiss the floor. It looks like I'm going to make my plane after all.
Well, actually, Antonio, we got to turn back, give this guy to the Nantucket police.
I'd prefer you give him to the Boston police.
Nantucket police have jurisdiction.
I have a gun.
Boston it is.
Come on, Joe, don't be so bitter.
Why not? There's no justice in this world. Brian gets a big reward from the bank, pays back the IRS, and has $2,500 left over. I, on the other hand, lose my tickets to opening day at Fenway Park and have to replace the windshield in the plane because Antonio has an itchy trigger finger.
Well, at least Brian is following your advice. I mean, he went down to the bank and started a savings account with that money.
What do you think, huh? That $2,500 was just enough for a down payment and these bitchin' leathers. Hey, how about a little spin on tarmac, sweet cakes?
Sure.
Want to know the best part? I'm going to opening day at Fenway.
What?
Yeah, the cops found these 2 tickets on that bank robber and they gave them to me. Want to go?
Yeah, you bet.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Joe, want to give me a soda out of there?